Thomas Alva Edison is one of the most prominent inventors in history. He was born on February 11, 1847, in Milan, Ohio, and passed away on October 18, 1931. Edison is regarded as one of the greatest inventors of the modern age, holding over 1,000 patents, and made significant contributions to the development of technologies such as the electric light bulb, the phonograph, the telegraph, and many others. Early life and childhood. Edison was born into a poor family and was the third of 7 children. He was not a standout student and struggled in school, partly due to hearing loss that began when he was around 7 years old. This condition, which is believed to have resulted from an ear infection, made it difficult for him to focus in class. His teachers often considered him slow or dull. Because of this, his parents decided to homeschool him. From an early age, Edison showed a great interest in experimentation and discovery. He began reading extensively and observing how things around him worked. By the age of 10, he had his own small library, which he would read through regularly. Early work. At the age of 12, Edison began working as a newsboy on trains and later learned the basics of telegraphy, a skill that would eventually guide him into the field of electronics. By the time he was 16, he worked as a telegraph operator in Detroit, where he earned a decent wage. This experience was crucial as telegraphy would become one of the fields in which Edison would later innovate. First inventions. In 1869, Edison received his first patent for a device used for the telegraph. While this was not his most famous invention, it marked the beginning of his career as an inventor. Over the following years, he created numerous inventions that demonstrated his extraordinary talent across various fields. The electric light bulb. One of Edison's most famous inventions was the electric light bulb, which he became internationally known for. In the late 1870s, there had been many attempts to create a practical electric light, but they were not successful. In 1879, Edison developed a working light bulb that used a carbon filament inside a vacuum tube, which extended the bulb's life and made it usable for long periods. Edison, who was known for his relentless experimentation, went through over 1,000 different experiments before finding the right filament. In 1879, he unveiled his invention to the world with a dramatic public demonstration in New Jersey, where he lit up a room for the first time using his electric bulb. Other important inventions. The phonograph, 1877. This was the first device capable of recording and reproducing sound. The phonograph marked the beginning of the recorded music industry and had a profound impact on the development of audio technology. Motion picture technology. Edison also developed one of the first devices capable of recording moving pictures, contributing significantly to the founding of the film industry. Alkaline battery. Edison played a role in the development of rechargeable alkaline batteries, which laid the foundation for modern energy storage technology. Electric power distribution system. Edison also helped pioneer the widespread distribution of electrical power. He created the first electric power station in New York, which enabled public access to electricity on a large scale. Edison Electric Light Company. Edison founded several companies, with one of the most notable being the Edison Electric Light Company, founded in 1889, which played a key role in developing and distributing electric power. In 1892, Edison co-founded General Electric, which would go on to become one of the largest industrial companies in the world. Personal and business style. Edison was known for his immense work ethic and commitment to experimentation. He was often described as working up to 16 hours a day in his laboratories. Despite his brilliance, Edison worked closely with a team of scientists and engineers who helped him develop most of his inventions. Initially, he was not keen on collaborating, but later on, he recognized the value of teamwork. Challenges and criticisms. Despite his successes, Edison faced many challenges. He was often criticized for his unorthodox methods and his relentless pursuit of experimentation, which sometimes ignored conventional scientific principles. One of the most famous challenges he faced was his competition with Nikola Tesla, who promoted the alternating current, AC, system of electricity, while Edison was a proponent of direct current, DC. The war of currents eventually ended in favor of Tesla, as AC proved to be more efficient for transmitting power over long distances. Death and legacy. Thomas Edison passed away on October 18, 1931, at the age of 84 in his home in New Jersey. He left behind an immense legacy of inventions that changed the world. Many of the technologies that people use today, such as electric lighting, sound recording, and motion pictures, owe their development to his genius. His legacy lives on through the numerous industries and technologies he helped create. With over 1,000 patents, Edison is often remembered as a symbol of innovation and persistence. He is also famous for his quote, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's impact on modern life is undeniable, and he remains one of the most influential figures in the history of technology.